What if I told you? The biggest reason you're missing targets has nothing to do with your age, not your eyesight, not your reaction speed, and definitely not your shotgun. Yet thousands of shooters over 50 believe that's exactly why they're missing. They're trying to shoot with a system that was never designed for them. Then one man came along and completely changed the way people thought about shotgun shooting. His name was Robert Churchill. He believed something that shocked the shooting world. A shotgun should be pointed, not aimed. At first, people laughed. Today, his method has helped generations of shooters hit more targets with less effort. So in this video, I'm breaking down the real Churchill method and why 90% of over 50 shooters still ignore it. Because once you understand this system, you'll stop fighting the shotgun and start letting it work for you. Section 1. The biggest lie over 50 shooters believe. Let's start with one question. Why do so many shooters quit improving after 50? Most people already have the answer. My reactions are slower. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. I'm just getting older. Sounds believable, but Churchill completely disagreed. He believed age wasn't the biggest problem. Bad habits were. Think about it. Two shooters, same age, same shotgun, same target. One breaks 24 out of 25, the other struggles to hit half. If age was the real problem, both shooters would get the same result. But they don't. So what's the difference? Technique. Churchill noticed something fascinating. Most shooters weren't missing because they were slow. They were missing because they were trying to calculate everything. Lead, distance, barrel position, timing. Their brain became overloaded. And when the brain slows down, the body follows. That's why older shooters often feel late on every target. Not because they're physically slower, because they're mentally slower. They're thinking instead of seeing. Churchill hated complicated shooting. He believed a shotgun wasn't meant to be aimed like a rifle. It was meant to move naturally with your eyes. That's the first lesson. Your eyes should lead the shot, not your thoughts. The moment you start calculating, you've already fallen behind the target. Average shooters trust numbers. Churchill trusted vision, and that's where everything changes. Because great shooting doesn't begin with faster hands. It begins with quieter thinking. Section 2. Stop aiming. Start seeing. Here's the biggest mistake almost every shooter makes. They keep looking at the shotgun, the bead, the barrel, the rib. Churchill called this one of the fastest ways to miss. Because your eyes can only focus sharply on one thing, the target or the gun, never both. Now imagine driving your car while staring at the hood. Sounds ridiculous. Yet thousands of shooters do exactly that. Instead of watching the clay, they keep checking where the barrel is. By the time they look back, the target is already gone. Churchill's solution was brilliantly simple. Forget the barrel, forget the bead, forget trying to aim. See the target clearly and let your hands follow your eyes. That's how the human brain naturally works. When your visual focus stays locked on the bird, your body automatically calculates speed, direction, and movement without conscious effort. That's why experienced shooters often say, "I don't remember aiming," because they weren't aiming. They were seeing. And seeing is always faster than thinking. This is why Churchill spent so much time teaching visual focus instead of lead measurements. Because the eyes are smarter than most shooters realize. The body already knows where to move. The problem is, most people interrupt the process. They think, they hesitate, they check the barrel, and the opportunity disappears. Churchill believed shooting should feel smooth, natural, instinctive, not forced, because the smoother the movement, the more consistent the result. And that's exactly why his method still works today. Not because it's complicated, but because it's built around how the human brain naturally performs under pressure. Section 3. The gun doesn't miss, your body does. Now, let's talk about something almost nobody teaches. Most shooters think the shotgun controls the shot. Churchill believed the exact opposite. Your body controls the shotgun. Think about that. If your body is unstable, your shotgun has no chance of moving smoothly. And that's exactly why so many over 50 shooters struggle. Not because they're weaker, because they've developed years of bad movement. They shoot with their arms instead of their entire body. Watch an average shooter. The target appears. The arms chase it. The shoulders lock up. The gun stops moving. Miss. Now watch an experienced Churchill shooter. The feet stay balanced. The upper body rotates naturally. The gun moves as one piece. Nothing looks rushed. Nothing looks forced. Everything flows. That's why Churchill placed so much importance on your stance before the target even appeared. Because once the target is flying, it's already too late to fix your position. Most shooters only think about the shot. Churchill thought about everything that happened before the shot. Your feet, your balance, your mount, your eye position. Because if your foundation is wrong, your finish will always be wrong. Here's another mistake. Many over 50 shooters stop moving the gun the moment they pull the trigger. Churchill hated that habit. He believed the gun should continue moving through the target, not stop on it. Why? Because stopping the gun kills momentum. And without momentum, the shot falls behind. That's why follow-through isn't just a tip, it's insurance. It guarantees that your movement stays smooth until the shot is complete. Churchill wasn't teaching tricks. He was teaching biomechanics. Move naturally. Stay balanced. Let the body guide the gun. Because smooth movement always beats fast movement. Section 4. Why simple always beats complicated. Here's something that shocked many shooters. Churchill believed the more you think, the worse you shoot. Sounds strange, but think about it. When a clay target appears, you have less than a second to react. There's no time to calculate, no time to measure lead, no time to solve a problem. Your brain must trust what it already knows. That's why Churchill's method is built on simplicity. Simple mount, simple movement, simple focus, simple execution. Because under pressure, complex systems collapse. Simple systems survive. Now ask yourself one question. When you miss, what do you normally do? Most shooters change everything. Different hold point, different lead, different speed, different timing. Churchill would never do that. He'd ask one question. Did you actually see the target? Because most misses begin with poor visual focus, not poor shooting. And here's another lesson. Older shooters often believe they need faster reactions. Churchill believed they needed better anticipation. There's a huge difference. Reaction is late. Preparation is early. That's why champions always look relaxed. They're not reacting, they're ready. That's exactly what Churchill wanted. A shooter who trusted preparation more than panic. Because confidence doesn't come from positive thinking. Confidence comes from repeating the same correct movement thousands of times until it becomes automatic. That's when shooting becomes enjoyable again. Not stressful, not confusing, just natural. Section 5. The Churchill Lesson. Every over 50 shooter should remember. So, what was Robert Churchill really trying to teach? It wasn't just another shooting method, it was a completely different way of thinking. He wanted shooters to stop chasing perfection and start trusting natural movement. He wanted them to stop aiming the shotgun and start seeing the target. He wanted them to stop overthinking and start believing in the system. That's why the Churchill Method has survived for generations. Because human vision hasn't changed, human movement hasn't changed, and pressure hasn't changed. Only equipment has. But here's the truth. The latest shotgun won't fix bad habits. A more expensive shell won't fix poor vision. A new choke won't fix hesitation. Only better fundamentals can do that. That's why thousands of experienced shooters still study Churchill's principles today. Not because they're old, because they work. And maybe that's why 90% of over 50 shooters still ignore this method. They're looking for new equipment when they should be building a better system. So the next time you step onto the shooting stand, don't ask yourself, what shotgun should I buy? Ask yourself, am I seeing the target, or am I thinking about it? Because that single question could change the way you shoot forever. Stop aiming. Start seeing. Trust the process. And let the shotgun do what it was designed to do. Break targets naturally. Just leave a comment. I read every one, and I use your feedback to make each video better for you.